The Story of the Old Man, the Boy, and the Donkey. One day, an old man and his grandson decided to go to the market to sell a donkey. The old man was pulling the donkey by a rope, with the boy walking by his side, when a countryman passed by them and said, "You fools, what is a donkey for but to ride upon?" They thought that what the countryman said made some sense, so the old man put the boy on the donkey, and they went on their way. Soon after, they passed by a group of men, and one of the men shouted, "Look at that lazy youngster! He lets that poor old man walk while he rides the donkey. Shame on you, boy!" The boy felt guilty, so he decided to trade places with his grandfather. And now the boy walked while the old man rode the donkey. After a while, two women passed by them and said, "My heavens! This old man has no heart. He comfortably rides the donkey while he lets that poor child walk." The old man was confused for a time, but he eventually decided to pick up his grandson, and they both rode on the donkey. They were calmly going on their way to the market when a man approached them and said, "Aren't you ashamed of yourselves, overloading that poor donkey with the two of you?" Both the old man and his grandson got off the donkey and tried to think of what to do. They thought and thought and thought, and suddenly the only thing they could think of was that both of them would carry the donkey on their backs. They went along the road amidst the laughter of all the people they passed. "Ha ha 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 ha! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hee-hee-hee!" The people laughed. "Look at those fools, carrying a donkey on their backs." After carrying the donkey all this time, the old man and his grandson were starting to feel very, very tired, when suddenly the donkey, feeling obviously uncomfortable, kicked her legs out and galloped away. The poor old man and the boy lost the donkey, and now had to walk all the way back home. But they did learn their lesson. If you try to please all, you will please none. The end.